Blue, blue. On the bench. Weird. Hello. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're also quite useful, yes? Of course you probably know this, seeing as you've already taken every tool off the rack. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? Why, Boro feels the exact same way. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here. I'll add notes to your field guide. That way, it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little train moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh goodness, people will just walk up to me and ask for tea? I want customers to feel intimidated. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. I took the mask off. This isn't in any way true, you know. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. What the heck? Please, come with me. Sorry, I gotta... Oh, I can... Okay. It's interesting. I can swing it like a sword. I can swing the broom like a sword. Are you gonna stab it into the tree? It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let's leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important the sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? I want to know. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you are needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Boros, very good friend of Sylvia. You may find it useful. I am quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. We're doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Good for us indeed. I don't get it. Boro has no problem carrying it. So what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Excellent. Um. What is that? What? Oh, there's another way out of here? I guess I'll just... Tips for using your inventory. You can swap. And... I need to stash the held item first. Wait, what? Oh. If you're not... Oh, hello? Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no. No, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just, do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Sure. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I mean, you did, I'm guessing. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. I did. I made it right now. Someone has to make rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first of them. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know. I'm very admirable of me to be so visionary. Can it... Can it tea, man? We're doing it my way. Can it tea, man? We're doing it my way. Who wants tea? What do you want to talk about now? Hey, Barrow. You know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant, and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruit or seeds. Aha, Miss Alta. You have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you're always welcome to be making more new plants if you are needing new resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I'll let the new plants live long, happy lives. Ahahaha. That is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant golf. Who knows? Who really knows? What are you doing up here, buddy? Hey there. We just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes. Hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Let's not dance around. You're drinking tea, and that's final. Well, actually... It's just that I'm not really thirsty at the moment. So, No tea for me right now. Yeah, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go out into the forest to find out. I can't carry my sword, the single most important thing I own. I have to be nice to complete. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Boring! 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 And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I am going to make you a tea, and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How'll I give you tea? I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Gotta relax and watch the fire. Social commentary. There's a lot of books. Hello. Or they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Yes, duh, because again, this is a tea shop. No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. I see. I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Sounds like they don't need me then. These people seem like real losers. Seem like real losers, right, Lon? Indeed. In some cases, that might be true. But then why am I here? At all? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm gonna freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff, tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now, in our downtime? Sure, maybe. None of these sound like measurable objectives. Indeed, they are not. But that is why they are good to practice. It is like anything, Miss Alta. It gets better with practice. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Nope. My goodness. Is that a heart? Hey, what are you doing with that? I'll ask Boro about this. Puff pod. Hey, I got your package. Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, this is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to our rightful owner. Does that make sense? You tell me the forest placed this package here. Maybe this person should have taken better care of their stuff. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind all of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. What's wrong with your leg? Hey, buddy. Wowie McZowie! This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh goodness, you sound like you're gonna be a whole lot. A whole lot of fun, am I right? A whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? No, see, this is what I was referring. Actually, because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the Knight. At your liege. A fair day upon you. And also upon me. Who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all the this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. Sigh. Sigh. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son! And he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. Cheese. I heart cheese. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. So that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. And you know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. That's enough, Timothy, I think. Let's see another photo, Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. Is that you enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night? What? No, I don't. Oh, gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. I see another photo, Timothy photo. Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomit like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. You're going to be upset when you're riding a horse. He is way too happy all the time. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Exactly! That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of a joke. What's the joke? You sound just like Timothy. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time. But it's the spirit of the togetherness. To be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. I don't think Timothy likes you. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. Sure, I'll take the photo. Great! Which photo do you want? Sure thing, here you go. I don't get an impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh goodness, Dad. Stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yep, yep, that's a... Then I will absolutely drink tea as a part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up and give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Your field guide now contains... F. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail, Detective Grayline here. The package you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack Susie Winderkin's case. How did the vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. What the heck? It's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. She gave me, what the heck? Where can I put this on? F. And high in caffeine. So that word. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. High in caffeine. I guess it's the Aziz flower, the star one. But there's still tea in here. Just try every single tea. Here's your tea. Here you go. Wait a minute. I feel so alert! I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out? And for crying out loud, please stop. Well, those people can take a hike, because I'm the one with energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you! By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch, muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "Who shall bear the mark? You shall become the shade." Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. I think a witch has cursed. Well, I can't say anything to be worried about. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me. But don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did. Like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea. Okay? See? I'll be fine. If you say so. You can't silence Gerald. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. Ew, dude. Ew, why has it got flies on it? I'm gonna try drinking the tea. Can I drink it? No. I should just sit down to drink this. Can I sit here?
I don't don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?"
Oh my goodness.
Of course I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face.
Oh my goodness.
I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job, and we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Interesting. Will evoke different thoughts from Alta. Sticker will be printed in your field next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. But not required when making tea for Alta. Interesting. Oh, what is that? Why are there so many leaves? Are these weeds? Night's back. I wanted to talk to you. Say, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Yes, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tea. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please, do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Okay. Why are you sneaking up on me, buddy? My pocket's full. Oh! Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen, have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed. More than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely, in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What's going on? What are you doing? Wow, it's true. I have noticed apparitions. Then I say, You are in good... Hang on. What comes next? Oh, then you are in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excitement murmuring. Did you know that in common communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Well, that could be my community. Yes, I know what you are thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. Although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. Is he playing the music? That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please, do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer toward its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, sorry, or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run for far longer than intended. Huh? What the heck? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown in inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly, unexpectedly believing they know martial arts. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Misspellings in community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give you more examples? Oh my goodness. No. Please no more. Please. Look, I am trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do. Something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have Vreedle tea, I suppose we could do a Vreedle ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Vreedle tea. So, if you have Vreedle tea, great, I'll get you Vreedle tea. Perfect, thank you. What is Riedel tea? You never heard of Riedel tea? Don't you run a tea shop? Yeah, part-time. Ah, verily, I understand. Well, Riedel tea is brewed from Riedel beets. But I don't think I've ever actually grown Riedel beets before. I assume they come from a Riedel cherry? Alright, I'll figure it out. So, Gerald, is there something else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide a great pose that proves I'm a knight? No, posing has nothing to do. Alright, let's see super cool knight poses. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Can you add a bit of pizzazz to it? How about this? Try a display of raw strength in there as well. Grrr! Now do it on one leg. Like this? Like this? Oh, I see your sensitive time. Show me some emotion. Oh, the tragedy, the injustice. Make it like a funny tragedy. Hey, hey, hey. How you folks doing tonight? Heard about this tragedy. What's the deal with that? Now channel all the emotions into your desire to be at night. Yes, I want to be a knight so badly. Congratulations, you're a knight. I did it. I'm a knight. I can't believe it. Timothy is going to be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real, actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Harold, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures. Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? That isn't, I never said. But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? I'm not the person to ask about. Is McGee really your last name? With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dork bot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me He is him, dude. He's got the he's the dad of the year. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, "Yar." Goodbye, Geralt. Good luck, Geralt. Don't die, Geralt. Bye. Bye, buddy. Say, Boro has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there's a book called The Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy. No questions asked. Where does this Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Heh, yes indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, and you may use it, or not. I tend never to use it. Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions, or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about that. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Bro, the random clock sounds. It's not that bad. It's the mailbox. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. Seems to have slipped out of my bag. It makes me want to rip my... Okay. What a blessing. You stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front and back, and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. My goodness, what? Is that easy? How did she get a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. What the heck? What kind of insanely smart girl did you find? Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to most of us. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you find a sword? I'm gonna put it on right there. Do I have... Oh, I do have a Beetle Beat. Okay, time to dump the tea into the tree. Where's the ladder? It's like playing Flappy Bird. Did I do enough? What the heck? Teacup, where the heck? Hey, buddy. Here you go, tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Vreedle tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Vreedle ceremony. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Vreedle ceremony in ages. There's more. Yes? Fine, one ceremony, and that's it. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So, where's your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because this isn't a real thing. But, don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Yes, of course, that would be in front of the shop. Oh, duh, I forgot. We do those by the big willow tree. This isn't a town. Big willow tree. Verily. Let me just put this cup down, and then I'll meet you there. Let me wash your cup. Let me get myself some tea and drink it before watching you do your ceremony. Where should I eat my tea? Eat it. I mean, drink it. I'll drink it over here.
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew.
Ew.
My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, the correct kind.
What's the correct kind of
That's why
pain?
everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
You know what the correct... Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why is that? What are you doing, Knight? Where are you going? What are you... Gerald, what are you doing? Why are you what the heck? I'm booing. Booing. Boo. So we can watch him. Can you go? Who is he gonna get beat up by? Me? Oh, he sat down. Oh, he's doing sit-ups. I mean, I can hit him with this. Oh, no, never mind. I'm talking to him. Improper force. Ahoy! Bringer of tea! I have returned from my nightly adventures! Hey, Geralt. Back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days! What? But you were just here a few minutes ago. Was I? No. I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. What is that? A stop sign? Lethal Company? Why'd you steal a stop sign? What? It's the adventure I got into. Yes? It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine. Fine line between finding and stealing, Geralt. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. Are those his gloves? Huh? Yeah? What else would they be? He's got like a Hawaiian shirt underneath him. It's not from this. Okay. What? Oh. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? It's just a stop sign, dude. It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting past? Should I feed into this guy's delusion? This is actually the least exciting stop sign I've ever seen. I'm remaining neutral. Good. I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? Ew, it's like fingers breaking. What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, crime in the name of love? Yeah! If you ever forget to do that, a sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days, I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. Is that a jar of strawberry jelly? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time, plus this jam? Heck yeah! I love it! While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald, the knight is on the case. Maybe drop my broom. Why are there weird penguin creatures? Miss Alta, Boro couldn't help but notice that you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Yes, a full cup, but not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. No point in doing something if you're not shooting for perfection. Ha 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 ha. Yes, that does seem like something Miss Alta would say. Of course, here's where Boro points out that imperfections can be quite lovely too, blah blah blah. Boro makes a silly joke and Miss Alta frowns, and all is well. Frowns super hard. Ah, it is so good to be seeing things are in the natural equilibrium. Okay. You have another thing to talk to me about? Boro! Remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald? He came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes, Boro has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? Seems the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. Oh, you do? Very well. Boro will now begin the elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. I have notes and Boo! Explain it better. I have received your thoughtful criticism and will be incorporating it into future presentations. Truthfully, I am not knowing how time works in the forest. It is a mystery to me as well. But that is the fun. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Where the heck did you get that? And here we are, the spot of the ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time now for the Vriedel ceremony to begin. So, the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. No, not. Absolutely not. Never. Let's do this. Excellent. Please tell us what you're struggling with. Struggling with having so few problems. Struggling with what's the biggest number imaginable. Oh, yeah. They keep wanting me to talk about my life and my problems. It sucks. I asked for one simple task to keep me busy, and now they're roping me into a therapy session. Um, uh, so now I'm here listening to this ceremony instead of doing something productive. I hate it. The end. I didn't know you felt so, like that. I could, you know, be different. Unless that's not what you, so I guess we'll get on with the ceremony now. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Riedel ceremony. Congenial. I think Boro's a nerd. What the heck? Boro's just chilling. Boro's like the most chill guy you'll ever meet. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, me. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I don't know, just maybe don't hang out with me too much? I guess that would solve it, sort of. But I still want to be able to help out however I can, you know, if possible. Let's see. What else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. Exactly. Please, I would be so honored to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this Riedel ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Okay, bye. Do I? Oh, where'd the cup go? Oh, that's the knight and his son. Sure, I'll get a cup. What do you need, buddy? What do you want? The Azzy fruit for you. Plus the jam. Weird mystery jam. Plus, I need a T-ball. Here you go. Here's your tea you asked for. Great! What a great way to drink your tea. Whoa! This is exactly what I had the last time! And I can taste the jam too! So cool! You made exactly the way I asked. That's great! Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest! I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive! Oh, I think he's the coolest. Timothy's a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. Exactly! That's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it! Heck yeah! How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my leg is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups. It would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. Try laying down here and just resting. You could find a bandage for your wound. You could ask Boro if he knows how to cure a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There is no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa. Weird. Anyway, I really need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, and before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, "Hey, that's my stop sign." Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way, you can continue my nightly quest. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Indubitably, forsooth, Capri. All right, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, most conversable of tea stewards. Don't die, Gerald. I'm gonna drink some of his jam. Gonna sit right here and drink his jam.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is
Oh, and she just
probably this
repeats.
kid who always...
She just repeats what? Okay, I see. What do you want, Boro? Good day, miss. Happy wonder stopping to you. Wonder stop isn't a verb. Indeed. Boro was hoping you wouldn't notice, but alas, I caught you, caught in the act again. Anyway, it is occurring to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? I believe that the camera was sitting on a table by the radio last I saw it. The camera is most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click, and a photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you are to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture the best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It is true, I have been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh dear, once upon a time, Boro was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawing, to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I am repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Here, why don't I add this information about the camera into your field guide? Very well. This concludes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to, whatever. See ya, Boro. What a strange song. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be here. I have too many carrots. Is your leg better? Or worse? I can't tell. Is it worse? I don't know. Howdy, book lovers. This is Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. Oh my goodness. Can I hop and call? Wait 1 sec. I guess Lon has the voices and wants to test them with me.
It's not fair.
BRB.
Hold on. They're
Hello, Lon.
almost ready. Hold on.
Hello, Lon.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
How are you? Yeah, wait, is this not okay? Yeah, you can hear me. I'm doing alright, dude. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
You're doing fantastic. It's good to hear, bro.
It's like it's just weird. Like I was listening, since you can listen to yourself with it, and like I can't. It's just like, is it good or is it just weird? You know?
I mean, it's kind of weird. If you like drag out a word like you can kind of hear it in robotic.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if I need my voice higher pitched would make it better.
No, I doubt it. I feel like there's
Hey, does it sound any better at all right now? Like,
no. It's
I
still
can't really tell.
robotic. I think it's like, I don't know if trying to figure, is it like AI voice thing?
I'm Sky, and here's what my voice sounds like. Yeah, honestly.
I think it is, except maybe like Deep Fried isn't, or the cave one. The cave one's probably not. It just echoes.
Oh my god.
You like this one?
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
But
Is there only the one?
Oh wait, never mind.
the
I think this is also probably a girl.
this. Wait, do you have Quinn? Quinn's not a girl, I don't think.
Let me.
Or are
Is
you
Quinn a
doing
girl?
Axel?
Do I sound like a girl?
No, I mean I'm using Quinn. What do you hear? Quinn's an elf, I guess.
I don't know. It just kind of sounds like a 13-year-old. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like a kid.
I don't know.
I'm using Quinn right now too.
I think it's supposed to sound British, but I don't know.
No, you literally sound like one of my friends I had when I was 13. Wait, that's
Probably.
crazy.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm the ghost now. I'm the ghost. What does it sound like?
What one are you using? Do you?
I'm using the ghost.
Oh, you have Nitro. I can't use all of them.
Oh, I don't like that one.
It's like
Yeah,
it
what do I
is.
sound like Ron Justice? Yo.
That is
Hey,
weird.
dude, yeah, oh.
That.
That's crazy.
Wait, you sound like some YouTuber.
Do I?
Maybe.
That's literally insane. What?
I mean, you can hear it in the stream, right?
Yeah, I can.
Nice. I don't know.
I need to change the way I talk to make this sound better.
Yeah.
Okay, what does droid sound? Oh man.
Oh, you literally sound like you sound like a droid from Star Wars.
Dude, what voice are you using right now?
I'm still on Quinn. I can change it to the Space Bunny.
The Space Bunny?
A Space Bunny.
To the Space Bunny.
Space Bunny.
Hey, yo, I'm Cyber Boss.
What? What the heck? Ew, is that deep fried?
Yeah, I hated that.
Do deep fried again.
I'm Solara. This kind of sounds fanboy.
Big one.
Who's that?
I'm Axel. What's up, Riff?
Oh, I can do
Yo, why do I sound like Stewie 2K? Some bitch.
What the heck?
Some bitch.
Did you? What ones? Did you do Toontron?
What? No, this is Axel.
Yeah, I can do Axel. Oh my goodness. They put like a synth, the synth auto tune on your voice. What even? I can't even understand what you're saying.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm like, what the heck?
This actually sounds better.
That one does not sound robot-y at all.
Yeah, this one sounds fine.
That is weird.
I mean, if you talk in a certain way, he doesn't really turn into a robot. But if you talk in a specific way, it turns into a robot.
Yeah. I think it's probably
You
if
become the character.
if it has to like change the pitch of your voice so much, then it messes it up a bit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
And then it makes
I mean, a little bit.
the girls, if I guess I don't know if it sounds different if it's an actual girl, but it just sounds like you're a kid rather than an actual girl.
I mean, if I change my voice like this, then it doesn't really do it as much. It kind
Yeah.
of sounds like an actual girl pitch. Kind of weird.
Kind of
Yeah,
weird.
but I mean, like, if you just talk manually,
Kind of weird.
you sound like you're 13.
Kind of weird, don't you think?
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Who are you
Weird.
talking to right now?
Your mom.
Silence.
Dang, you got him.
Who are you talking to? Him is Scottish.
Who the heck?
Is Quinn Scottish? Maybe a little bit.
Scottish, I guess. I don't know.
Indian girls.
Have you done all of them?
I think I've done all of them.
Have you done megaphone?
Yeah. This is megaphone. It sounds terrible.
Nice. Do deep fried?
Again.
Yes.
Can I get phenomena? Phenomenon. Large.
I think it just like turns your gain all the way up. It's like what it does. It's very interesting. I guess only like random people got it because both Ghosty and Logan can't do it yet because it's like
yeah, but it's probably always down.
in beta.
It's always up in the air, random.
So I guess we got
Random.
lucky.
Yep. They'll roll up in like next 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
which is just annoying. Annoying.
Hopefully they actually fix it a bit and make it less robot-y somehow.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, if you talk in a very specific way, it doesn't sound robotic.
Who
You
knows?
just have to talk like you are a robot.
Who
Like you are a
knows? I am a robot. Oh, I am a robot. Elmo?
That's terrifying.
Elmo, are you dead? Elmo is a horror ghost, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ree. Wee!
Wait, I was trying to make words out of my laughs. Alas,
Wee!
for a bot.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey.
It definitely is using like AI voice thing.
100% it's AI.
Oh, some
And
of
they
them,
need
I
to
guess
work on it.
not all of them are.
Can never be AI.
The basic like ghost and cave ones aren't, but
Yeah, like this one is thing.
like the actual people voices are.
This is weird.
It's
What?
weird. What?
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 What are you saying?
What?
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 Okay. I'm gonna make more tea. You know? Tea.
To make more tea? Yeah.
Tea.
I broke peace.
Peace. Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Girl Scout. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.
Muchacho.
Go chacho.
Is it everyone? Everyone's off. That's what. Interesting. Okay. It is still on. Who next? I'm gonna put the book in the library area. I need more. More tea leaves. Wow. Oh, it gives me 2 per? That's interesting. Oh, there's so many leaf piles. Say, Bora has noticed something. Our shop radio appears to be having problems. Have you noticed the radio yet? In the corner by the stairs? It is quite an old and finicky machine. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. If you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or, if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to mute. That way, it will simply be the gentle music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Should Boro be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio once one of these days? Perhaps. Although, I will say, I am starting to become quite used to it. Fond of the imperfections even. Yes. There are days when I will be letting hours pass by in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alta's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. Okay. Sure. I will talk to Gerald. Gerald. Hi, Gerald. How's your curse doing? Wandering endlessly, the fog has warped and warned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts, endless, forever wandering. So, not good. We are becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. Thanks, Lon. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. There's much to do. The undying call to purpose forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. See ya. I guess no more sit-ups. Where's the other guy? Up there. No. I need to put this in here. You'll be okay. You have so much time. Hiya. So, I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another Riedel ceremony? Again? Well, I realized that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony? And this time I'll talk about myself instead. I would feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Fine. Great. Just like last time, I'll need another Riedel tea. But, do you happen to have any mint flavor that you could add to it? I just really like mint. Some mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure, Riedel tea with mint flavor. Thank you. I don't know if I have mint. Hello. Boro, Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he is producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boro's specialty. From time to time, I have seen them around here, and they are always a mystery. It is quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out, and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Okay. Why are there so many weeds? Is that, what the heck is this? Is that a cup of Joe? Is this a used cup? Her gift, they used her gift against her. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Riedel tea with mint. taste of mint. Vreedle be Puff Pod. Mint. Do I have to find mint somewhere? Do I have mint? Guest room, use room. What if I... Oh. What if I give this to you? What if I give it to you? What if I do nothing with the gift room? What was that noise? Someone calling? Oh no, that's just that. Mint. Ooh. I'm putting this on the wall. I'm putting this on the wall. Oh my goodness. Why would someone leave that just like on the outside? Mint. I only have the 2 seeds. Shrink shroom, huge shroom. What's this one? Dupe shroom. I don't know what the shrooms do. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Another teacup. What a cool looking teacup. They're like a... Actually, I'm gonna store plants here. Hey. I'm looking for your mint. Oh, chips. fruit filled with mint. So chip chips and Riedel. Okay. Chip chips and Riedel. Actually, here. I'll pour you a cup. You want this? Huh? I'll just leave that there. Okay. I don't have Riedel. Bro. I don't have Riedel. Is this Riedel? Oh, I think I have a... There we go. Riedel. Chip. And the T-ball. Get another Riedel. I'll take... Hey, you. Thank you so much. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect, just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the Riedel ceremony for me take place? Let's do it by Pluffins. Let's do it next to the tree stump with my sword. Great! I'll put my cup away and then meet you over there. Putting your cup away doesn't mean just putting it on the table. Let me get some cheap.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
I guess you're just putting these things. Where do you get these giant things? Alright, the altar is all set up. Let's get started. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a regal ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I'm the demon hunter who aids and assists with the needs of this community. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, well, we're actually not supposed to use our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as a demon hunter in service of the community. No more, no less. Yeah, sorry. That's a stupid rule. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really supposed to stick to what the book tells me to do. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you going to start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, aren't really, that many demons alive anymore. We kinda, killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, demon hunters had to start finding other ways to help. Like helping out around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, it's where we can make an impact statistically. Or you could just stop calling yourselves demon hunters. What about those weapons on your belt? They look cool. You don't use them for killing? What? No! These are ceremonial. I'd never use them. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I am here to assess the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can. This isn't a community. The community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic. They never taught us much magic in school. Years ago, I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that. That sounds great. Alright, well, here goes. Is that it? Is that it? That's super hard to do. I haven't had to make one of these in years. I guess I thought there would be more smoke. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic. It's to provide direct help for people. I am sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Are there any questions at this point? Who's the nastiest demon in history? The nastiest? Yeah, someone real nasty. Real sick. Tell me about a bad demon. Oh gosh. Well, I guess maybe Murgmur? Murgmur was a colossal demon from the ancient age and fed exclusively on orphans. Apparently, he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime. That's a lot of orphans. I know. Before Murgmur, the most orphans a demon ever ate was maybe 2,000? So 5,000 was like, wow, this guy's serious business. Wow. Sorry, we're off track again. My apologies. Although, to be honest, I've kind of shared everything about myself. That's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this ritual ceremony. Great, we're done? Yep, the ceremony is over. Cool, bye. Wait, hold on a second. So, I don't suppose you feel like maybe, saying anything more about you. Like, you don't have to, but, would you maybe want to share anything? Just, if you want. No. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. That's totally okay. Yeah, thanks for, the tea, yeah. Bye. My basket full. I'm just gonna make a tea. What do you want? I speak up.
What's up, kitten? You were deafened, so I was alone. Yeah.
You were alone? Oh yeah, I'm playing Wander Stop.
Why do you have a voice?
Huh?
Who are you?
Who I am me.
Who is me?
John.
Like related to Johnny and the dad and John, or like a different?
Well, you think everyone that has a first name John is related to each other?
Yeah. Are they not?
No.
I don't believe it. How's Wonder Stop? Is it worth playing?
I am enjoying myself. It's more of just like a visual novel at the end of the day with like small puzzle aspects, but yeah.
Ow, ow, I'm fucking clamping my lip on something. I don't know. I'll do
Uh-huh.
Hey, Racer, are you in a hole? Is Racer in the well? Is Racer in the well?
No.
Oh, where are you?
In a cave.
Oh, Racer's in a cave. Where's the game? It says do I need a game pass?
Do you need a what?
A game pass.
A game pass?
A game pass.
No. Wait. The controls are definitely designed for a controller, but definitely don't need one. The heck? My cup.
I'm drinking this tea, and these feelings are rushing into my mind. Feelings of, like, it's as though I've won a tournament. And rather than immediately going back to training like I usually do, all I want right now is to relax and celebrate a success. Just do nothing. Go back home, take it easy, do nothing. I've never wanted that before. Huh. Weird. So, like, what's the value of living that way? I mean, what do you get out of it? How do you know when it's enough? Because there's no indicator.
Okay.
I don't understand it.
I'm gonna watch
I don't see what it's worth.
us play game bench.
You know, Aiden bought it too, so I doubt Aiden will want to watch someone else play it. Also, I'm leaving. I'm going to bed soon.
What are you going deeper into the cave, Racer?
Yeah, I'm going to sleep in the cave.
Is there bears?
Is there bears in the cave?
Yeah.
No, I'd be dead if there was. Like, I definitely feels like there's a lot more to the game that I just haven't unlocked yet, but who knows? I guess I will find out at a later date. Because I am going to say bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
I'm going to go sit on bench before leaving. Looking at the T building. Okay. Okay. Wait, let me quit. Bye stream. Bye. Bye stream. Bye. Bye stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.